Kim here from KMA Goldmine TV. Bite-sized bits at helping you to grow your business from where it is now to where you want it to be. As you can see, I'm in Costa Coffee and I'm here with a bottle of water. Now, on paper, water should be something that people don't need to buy because clearly you can get it out of the tap for free. So why is it that water is one of the most popular products that people buy these days, whether it's from Costa Coffee like this or from supermarkets, restaurants, wherever? Really interesting. Now clearly it's all down to values and positioning and getting a image across to the consumer. Clearly water like this, in truth, is not that different to what comes out of the tap. But of course, with tap water, we don't know what's in it. We don't know where it's come from. Obviously, you know, a local reservoir within certain proximity. But when you've got a bottle of water, you know where it's come from because it tells you. This says Pembrokeshire still spring water. It also tells you the typical analysis. It tells you when it was bottled, where it was bottled. It's got a date on it, best before date, which obviously tap water doesn't. Now, where you go in the country, clearly tap water will be slightly different. The reason that people pay for this is because they believe that the minerals, the constitution of it is better for you than tap water. You know, a lot of the nasties, if you like, have been filtered out. Now, clearly, tap water in the UK is pretty good and it's perfectly adequate, and yet a lot of us buy this. That kind of gets me thinking back to business. So why do we buy this? Well, clearly we buy it because of that perceived difference, the value that it brings to us. You know, for me, it's because of how it is, that it's filtered, that certain stuff is eliminated from it. I particularly try to go for an alkaline diet. Other people, it will be because they prefer the taste to tap water. Tap water might be too chlorine-y for them. There's a number of reasons, and it won't be the same to consumers. And you've got to think about that in your business. You know, what message are you trying to get across? What are the benefits? What are people likely to value? You know, and some of it will be intrinsic, where you can't necessarily see that. And don't forget, you're not your customer, so what you value is going to be very different to what they value. And equally, you can't make an assumption on what they're going to pay for something, you know. So ultimately, think about that when you're marketing and you're positioning your product. You know, what does it solve? What are the benefits? And what's the value? And bring those values out in your marketing to your prospective customer. It all comes back to knowing who your customer is. So that's it for this week's KMA Goldmine TV. Hope that's been helpful. Bye for now.